Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to some Into the Yawning Portal. Um, Blue, how about you recap what happened last time for the audience? I don't usually put people on spot. I usually ask for a volunteer, but I'm putting you on the spot tonight.
Okay. Let's see. I got bamfed into a dungeon. We had to jump across some mud, and not everyone was so good at jumping. We had some floaters and some burners. Then we made it to a room that was strangely dark. Blue having a blind sight for 10 feet, just waltzed right in, thought it was all good. And then just gets, just little quick 1-2 from a vampire just chilling in there, and goes down while everyone else is trying to figure out what to do. It was a good time, but we came out on top. And then we got fat stacks.
Yeah, I was concerned for Castrick's life.
As was proper, yes.
All right, so you guys.
I remember the mud bath was just a nice little day at the spa.
Yeah, maybe for you.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so when you guys came out of the portal, everybody was cheering that you guys made it alive. Everybody was happy that Castrick did not perish in the mud baths. You asked Elminster if if you die in the scenario, what happens to you? And he's like, well, I guess you'll have to find that out for yourselves. And as we take some time, you guys are now level 10, so if you're not level 10, make sure you are. And you guys have some free time to do what you wish.
Castrick made the Arcane Grimoire swap that was requested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just to make sure.
And I'm sorry, I forgot you said you wanted to get together over the weekend. And I
No,
forgot.
Not a problem. I've got my my D&D Beyond, which is very useful for D&D players, up as my template, and I can roll from the Roll20 sheet, but I'll be tracking spells and things from D&D Beyond. So. Yes, and Castrick was going to buy that because apparently somehow lost his boots. Somebody's green slime needed some proper footwear and needed something that did not require attunement. So Castrick wound up purchasing boots of false track. Is that correct?
I believe that was the one you said.
Okay.
Yes.
However
Because
much.
you wanted big footprints for a little person.
Yep.
Proper person.
Oh, good.
Proper sized person.
Yep.
Okay. What's the cost on those things?
Or
is the wizardy big just going to give them to me to make up for the boots I lost?
No, that could be your reward that you. Because remember, he gave you guys a rare magic item.
I swapped.
Oh, that's right. You did do that.
I did the tome swap because the tome itself is rare, but the. All right, I'll pay for them.
Yeah,
that's fine. I had enough cash left over.
What was the name of the boots?
False tracks.
Oh, it does not have them on here. Interesting.
Call it 1,000.
They are common. Yeah, 1,000. Mike.
Okay. We needed to clear out as many of the healing potions as we could get because we used up quite a few.
All right.
Party can spring. The party loot can spring for some of the cost.
All right. So, go away. All right. Roll 2d10 for me. I'm sorry.
You gonna do it, Castrick?
Hold on. Let me rephrase
Oh
that.
no, I'm just saying the party can afford to fund things if you're
roll
doing the transaction.
a D4, a D6, a D8, and 2d10.
All right. D4, D6, D8, 2, D10.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, asking around the city of Waterdeep, there are a total of 3 basic healing potions for sale, 5 greater healing potions, 1 superior healing potion, and 3 supreme healing potions.
I already bought 2 of the basics, so I'll just take 2 out of that, I suppose.
We'll say there's 5 left after you bought your 2.
All right. Well, I think the party wants to definitely buy all the basics and graders just on principle, and then I guess we'll have to see. I forget how much the bigger ones go for.
All right, so the basic potion of healings are going to be 50 gold pieces each.
Mm-hmm.
The greater, the superiors are going to be 500 each. The greater healings will be 150 each, and the supreme healings will be 1400 each.
Okay, so basics were 50 each. You said the superior or greater? What's the next one? Greater?
Greater. Yeah, 150 for the 150 for the 3 basics at 50 per.
Okay.
750 for the graders at 150 for 5.
Okay.
And then there's 1 superior healing potion if we want that for 500, but we definitely want to spend the 900 for the 3 basic and 5 greater.
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, party's got $4,000 in gold alone. We can afford to buy the superior as well.
Those are the prices on them if you want to throw them into your party loot, so you know the prices ahead of next time.
I will add the note. Thank you. Okay, so that's 1,400 gold right there.
Yes.
Per supreme
We will-
healing.
Yeah, that's for one of any of those.
Right. Well, no, what I'm saying is if we buy the 3 basic, the 5 greater, and then the 1 superior, that's going to be 1,400 gold total.
Yes.
Okay. So the party loot coffers will enrich the local economy as such.
All the people mining all those herbs. You got to figure the healing potion economy of any D&D world has got to be an entire thing. I mean, there's got to be healing potion mob bosses and stuff, right?
I'm sure at some point. Question: was there a specific person that sold us specific potions, or did we get them all from, Gustav's Potion Emporium?
Just different places around town. There are actually 3 to 4 different shops that sell healing potions.
Okay.
Based on
Do they
demand is
have-
how many they have, and this is throughout the whole marketplace looking for the potions. This is what you guys were able to get. This is what you guys were
Okay.
able to search for essentially, and there is a mob boss for healing potions now. So thanks for the idea.
Okay.
Come on, that's gonna be a market that you're gonna want to cover and force out all competition. I mean,
I
that's
like it. It's gonna happen. Don't you worry.
There's
So-
4 individual sellers now,
so
but there
next-
will be one when we come back.
So
All
when
of
you
our-
guys
all of our
finish Dead
prices
and
just
Thay,
doubled.
when you finish Dead and Thay, the basic healing potions are 500 gold. Don't worry about it.
Yep, don't worry about it.
My Friday group, when we were doing the 10 Realms campaign, they were coming up with what was the wording, Casey? The magic items. Where'd he go?
Formations?
No, the slightly irritating cursed items.
Oh.
What would you call? What do you guys call it? I can't remember. But they had like this coven of witches or whatever that were making
Magic items of minor inconvenience.
Yes,
or
that's
something.
what it was. So like your feet always itched in this pair of socks, or
Socks that are never matching.
Yep,
Underwear that is always a wedgie. Sweater that has a loose string under the armpit.
Just-
Shoes that have a pebble in them every 50 steps.
Yep. Just it's so good. Anyone else wish to do any purchasing, anything like that?
Dacton would like to see if he can get another single potion of healing, seeing as that was so very useful at the time. Sorry, potion of flying. Sorry, that's
Potion
what I
of
meant.
flying?
Yes.
Make an investigation check for me.
Mm-hmm. Eh,
Oh, excuse me. So you are able to find one just as somebody's finishing making it, and they'll be like, "Oh, that'd be 700 gold pieces for it."
all right. 700 it is.
Okay.
And then I need a bunch of just general gilded items for some of my spell components, so I'll just drop out another 500-ish or so.
Yeah, whatever you need, you can pretty much find. Diamonds are a little bit trickier, but for the most part, most of everything
Yeah.
you need, you
Do
can
we
find.
want more diamonds, everyone? We have 2 on me, and we have 1 Revivify stored in the Ring of Spell Storing. So we've got 3 Revivifies. We can buy more diamonds if somebody wants to find diamonds, but that's what we have on tap.
Okay.
I think 3 is a good amount.
Mm-hmm.
Hermie wants to see if he can find somebody that can turn a gem of seeing into a monocle that he can have on his person at all times, and then he just has to activate the word instead of like having to hold up anything.
So you don't want like the increase in charge or anything like that. You just want it to be a monocle.
Yes, I guess I still want it to have like the 3 charges, but just I want it as a monocle instead of like a staff with it on there.
Make an investigation check. Yeah. So asking around, you're able to find a shop that does odd requests for magical items, and you walk in and you see that there's a beautiful looking like crown with a whole bunch of different gems on it, and like it's almost like a helmet that has like goggles on it. You just find these other like mishmash of items. You see this chainmail suit just made of fingers. Just a bunch of different random weird items, and what do you want to do?
You said it was a female?
No, there's a male orc.
Okay. Hello, sir. I recently acquired this gem from our adventures in the Yawning Portal for Mr. Elminster, and I'm curious if you're able to possibly turn it into a monocle that can just like be situated over my eye, and I can just activate the word and say, "Let there be sight," and it'll activate the true sight for it. Is that something that you could possibly do?
Oh yes, of course. I love watching that stuff in the tavern when I get a free second to have a drink. Cost you 1,000 gold pieces. I can do it. Take me 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
1,000?
Yep.
I will go ahead and do that.
All right. And he takes it and he slams it on the counter. The gem comes popping off and everything. He chases it down real quick. It's like, all right, hold on 1 second. He grabs like a golden chain. And you see him like kind of like solder it. He looks at you and like you see like a little spark come from his fingertip and keep it together. And he looks at it. He tugs on the chain a little bit and hands it back over to you. There you go.
I will.
It is a very pompous golden chain. Like you're worse than the Monopoly guy with this thing.
I will try it on just to see how it fits and everything.
Yeah, it's perfect. And
Perfect.
you have a monocle of seeing now.
I will appreciate, thank him for his hospitality and say, keep an eye out for when I use it, and then while you're in the tavern, just say that you made it for me, and you'll get a whole bunch of business.
Oh, I don't know if they'll believe me, but I'll try. Thank you.
Okay, real quick as a party note, the party now has as a group 3 basic, 5 greater, and 1 superior healing potion. Who would like to call dibs on what?
Could I get one of the basics?
I'm sorry, you're low.
Sorry, could I get one of the basics?
And I am whom?
Alton.
Alton, you're
Alton,
so
okay.
basic. Jeez.
You know what?
Right.
Just keeping it real though.
Oh, by the way, Eric, you weren't here last week. We have a game meme channel that Alton is the king of memes. So if you have a second screen up, you got to have those up at all times because they're great.
They
I'll
are.
keep those up.
Dacton will go with one of the graders.
Okay.
Hermie will take one of the basics.
Yeah, I already grabbed a couple basics myself, so I think I'm mostly all right.
Okay. Castrick will take 2 graders.
Ketrick had a run-in with death last time.
Yes, he did. Who wants a superior? It's for the party. Don't feel like you're being greedy.
We can
Plus,
just store that one
You
and
can
use it.
you can use it to feed somebody else.
Yeah, I'm the healer, so somebody else should hold it.
And I have healing.
Blue, what do you want?
All right, I'll put it in my backpack.
Mhm.
There you go.
I got.
I moved
Plan
my
hit.
mic. Can you guys hear me all right still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a bag of holding, so anything that's extra heavy I can put in there.
Okay. 1 basic and 2 greater healing potions are going in the bag of holding.
All right, I'll take another grader.
Okay, so 1 basic, 1 greater in the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm. And I said it last time, but I threw it into the loot, that wand of entanglement that I was waving around, both to good and ill, is in the party loot because I swapped it out.
All right, party loot's updated.
Beautiful. Does anyone have anything else they wish to do prior to jumping into Dead and Thay?
Nah.
At some point, I would like to go up to Castrick. I don't know. Again, I don't know how much time has passed, so I guess it's just ambiguous. But
Yeah, as much or as little time as you guys want can pass between your excursions into the portal.
where would I wander into Castrick? Not necessarily looking for him.
When Castrick is not updating his journal in his room, enjoying the sunlight, because he finally got a proper sized window, or actually a proper height window installed, he sometimes will be sitting out on the patio, letting Alcine take the sun and enjoy scampering around a little bit. And Alcine is his black-footed ferret familiar.
Okay. And that would be. I have no idea about anything in this world. Is that somewhere around the tavern, or
The patio on the backside of the tavern where the afternoon sunlight warms the stones.
okay? Oh, hello there, Castrick, right? Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's funny running into you here. I actually have something for you. And he'll go digging around, like patting around his chest, and then realizes he bought a handy haversack. So he pulls that off and pulls it out. Just pulls out a parchment of paper. I wanted to try and make peace between our peoples. Us bigs, yes. So I have got you this as a peace offering. I will present it to you on one knee.
So Castrick will reach up to the height of a big to have to grasp it, because at 2.5 feet, even on a knee, you're still above him. Oh, is this a formal a peace meeting? Because we don't have a proper a peace meeting table. 1 second, and we'll cast minor illusion to create a the proper size. It's exactly 5 feet long. It's 2 feet tall. The green tabard that runs across it has got 4 candles on each corner in white. They are lit. There is a small sprig of holly on one side and a um, small, a white dove feather on the other, indicating this is a peaceful union. And he indicates that you should take your position on the opposite side of the table for a peace negotiation. And he says, I'm sorry I didn't have time to arrange a scribe and a chime and minstrels to decorate this, but I think this is acceptable and does prestidigitation to have the sound of trumpets and horns go off to blare the appropriate music for a peace negotiation.
I will shimmy on one knee to the end of the table in which he directed me to.
Castrick, you need to stop. You're killing your DM over here.
I already live rent free in your head for the rest of eternity.
You do.
I will attempt to put the spell scroll that I got you on the table, and it will certainly just fall through.
Well, no, there's a table next to me. I just made the illusion that it is proper
is it the
size.
same size?
Well, it now looks proper size, but it is apparently there. So you can't actually set it on something. The illusion will just make it sit on that thing. So Castrick is very creative in how he does these things. So okay. So yeah, so I accept the scroll and pick it with 2 hands. There is the formal bow. There's the second blare of music. A small a flurry of dove wings going up as as gifts are exchanged, and I will unroll the scroll very slowly in front of me, and then formally begin to read to see what it is you've offered.
It is just a simple scroll of dispel magic.
Oh, most interesting. Yes, yes. Well, I mean, dispelling magic is a great thing. I mean, because if magic was cast wrong and improperly, then it's improper. We should be able to get rid of it. But I mean, but if magic was good, why would you want to dispel magic that was good? Because then it would be bad. But if you didn't dispel bad magic, then that would be a good thing. But that would be a bad thing. But because then it's good if you're doing a bad thing to get rid of bad magic. But
Well, this way, there will be no problems if you cannot see. Then you could just make the not seeing go away. You see?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, it's been very, yes, most helpful. Yes, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I don't know what I have to give you in exchange in return. This is such a fine item. Let's see. So Castrick will dig around, and uh, I will produce a flask of alchemist fire and present this to you. As much as I would love to offer you a different scroll, I actually, Brendan, question: if I transcribe a scroll into my spell book, does the scroll disappear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I thought that rule was still in effect. So I will pull forth a flask of alchemist fire and present that to you in exchange, so that you may spread the truth of your words and light up the area with your fiery speech.
I will hold one hand to the side of my mouth, like to whisper you a secret. Is this how diplomatic meetings usually go? This is my first one. Do
Oh,
we
you're doing
usually
very well, yes.
exchange gifts?
It's not an exchange of gifts. We show proper respect to each other, which you've done very well, and thank you for coming out to a proper height for negotiations. And by exchanging peaceful gifts and sharing the common bond that we have, we show that we are at peace with each other and working toward a mutual beneficial advancement, as will be documented in the scrolls. And I'll have to work on producing those as we go along.
Oh yes, yes. Then to peace.
Don't drink that just yet. You'll want to wait till you
Oh.
have somebody you want to breathe fire on.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Thank
alchemist
you.
fire, isn't it?
That's alchemist fire. Yeah, don't drink that.
Yeah,
That's
don't-
bad. You want to throw that at somebody. Better to throw. Feel Molotov cocktail is what I've heard it called.
Drink it. It's almost as good as the necklace of fireballs to eat.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
So yes, so I offer that in exchange, because sometimes you need to bring light to the darkness. Yes, and thank you. This is very, very good. I appreciate this very much. So I will add scroll of dispel magic. Awesome.
If you need to describe it in your book, you can. You will have the downtime. Just subtract the gold from your thing for it.
Yes. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. I appreciate that very much.
I will give a proper bow and then feel that I must leave the room at the same height in order to not offend you, so I will be scooting away.
No, you can rise after this. The negotiation's over. I understand Bigs have your own way of traveling at your own height, and all the wood we waste making all these big doors. If they were just proper size, we wouldn't save all the trees. I mean, can you imagine how many trees had we cut down to make all these big doors? This is just really not right. I'm very disturbed at this, and I maybe have to approach the council of the wood rights to see if they could possibly just maybe use less wood to make the doors, or just make them proper size, and then just have these big crawl through. That would be easier, and then use less material in building the buildings, and be less timber and lumber, and the roofs would be smaller, and the windows would be proper sized, and the tables would even be smaller. I mean, because everything is proper size. We'd save the forest. I mean, why aren't those crazy druids that are messing with the moldy peppers? Why aren't they here protesting all this at the same time I am? This is wrong. These people are messing with the moldy peppers and making them fresh again and ruining sandwiches, and now I'm eating moldy peppers one more time. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with these people?
Did anyone else want to do anything?
As you leave, you see Daxton sitting in the corner making moldy peppers.
Making moldy peppers.
Mm-hmm. He's a big fan of mold.
You have to read Castrick's journal to understand.
Good old Sunless Citadel. All right. So if nobody has anything else to do, you all reconvene back in the Yawning Portal. Castrick, where's Alcine? What is she doing?
Alcine will stay behind.
Okay.
She has been very content sunning herself in the, now that the window is the proper height and they have built a wide enough sill for her to sun herself on. She has told me she's found this to be very comfortable, so I will again leave her. She would not have enjoyed the last thing with all the water. It would have been very damp and wet. She would have been miserable there, and I don't think that she would enjoy going this next place either. So I will leave her here to just kind of watch over things.
Okay. And the patrons shower her with like food offerings and things like that because it's Alcine.
Of course, it's Alcine.
So Castrick,
Really
you, Dacton, Alton, and Blue are all sitting at the portal when an Earth Ganassi walks up to you.
It's not proper sized.
When are we going into the portal again?
That's the first question the Earth Genasi asks.
Yep.
I think right about now.
Who are
Who's
we? Yes, but yes.
Well,
Why are you saying we? I mean, are there more of you? Do you have a mouse in your pocket? Because Alcine's not here, but she would very much like to find a mouse in someone's pocket. That would be very interesting for her and entertaining and quite agreeable to her. If you had a mouse, do you have a mouse? Are you going into the portal too?
I was planning on coming with you guys. I looked down at myself and realized that I have changed looks and been like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm Hermie. My the one that gives me my sorcerer powers from my bloodline just really likes to play tricks on me. Sometimes he just polymorphs me and changes me, and sometimes throws windmills at me. It's really tiresome, and I wanted to. He has fun with this, so unfortunately, this is just something that we're gonna have to get used to.
Well, that's good. I thought we just got another stranger.
Nope, still same old me.
Well, are you
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Blue, does your character know Orf?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine. Elminster shows up, comes to your guys' table and says, "Oh, are you ready for your next adventure?"
Yes.
Perfect. I have one more to join you if you are so inclined. And he kind of pushes forward this. You're a goblin, right?
Yes.
All right. Pushes forward this goblin. If you want to describe what your character looks like.
Okay, so when you first see this goblin, first you see his pants. They're this color brown, but you don't think they used to be this color brown. It looks like he just hasn't cleaned these in forever. There's holes all throughout them. It looks terrible. Then you notice his perfectly cleaned, beautiful red bandana. It looks like he takes care of this. He washes it every night. It must be really close to him. Then you look at his body. He's not built like a normal goblin. He is shredded. He is absolutely yoked. This you would think he is just like he's on something. But yeah, he is a really built goblin. And yeah.
Well, welcome aboard. And it looks
Yeah.
like,
Thank
looks like
you.
we got a-
I'm Borf. I'm
Yeah.
I was just told to come here for some work, and yeah, I'm here.
well, it's definitely work. It looks like we got another proper sized fellow though.
How
Oh,
tall
yes.
is Worf?
I'd say he's like the average goblin size. Like I don't think he's like too tall tall for a goblin. He's just average.
His race is of the small size.
Yeah, so it's about the same size as a gnome.
Yeah, about the same size.
Well, there's about the same size, and there is proper size.
Oh,
That is the question
so if
that
a
is being
gnome is
asked.
3'6", he's no longer proper size.
That is
Got it.
correct. He is too tall to be proper sized.
I believe I'm proper sized.
You're,
Oh
you're, well,
no.
you're close.
I mean, maybe I'm short compared to other people, but I think I'm proper sized. Maybe my muscles might be too big. I don't know. As people tell me, but
I like this. This
I'm
is
pretty
good.
sized. Oh, I like that guy. I like your accent.
Are we sure we can handle another newbie? First we have this Earth Genasi and now this.
No.
Cross my arms.
Hermie has been here the whole time. So this is just a new version of him. He has changed before, but he's very good, and he has been very loyal companion the whole time we've been here, and he's very good. I like Hermie. He's been very good, and yes. We're keeping Hermie. And Borf, what skills do you have?
Well, I like to fight. I don't really like to be in the front line, but I like to go in there and smash and then run away. And then he points. I'm sure you've noticed it by now. This huge great axe strapped to his back. I use this to fight. It's twice his size.
Next campaign, all gnomes. That's all I'm saying.
I'll go up and I'll measure my sword length like in comparison to the axe and be like, oh my gosh, he's really swinging it.
Oh, yep, it's pretty big. I can handle it though. Don't you worry.
Elminster interrupts the conversation. He goes, "All right, if you're ready for your next mission, you guys are going into the Doom Vault. It's going to be a fun little adventure. It's going to be a rush. Don't take too long, or they're going to find you. I know Durnan would like that. But anyways, you're going to meet with somebody, and just play along. That's all I'm going to say. Play along. And what I need you to do is you're going to bring me back one of the Lich's phylactery that is kept in the Doom Vault. Just one. That's all I need."
Does it talk to you?
No, that's silly.
Is it one in particular or just anyone?
Anyone.
Do we know what the Lich is using for a phylactery?
There is quite literally a place called the Phylactery Vault. That's where you need to go.
Okay.
Sounds easy.
All right.
It's like a heist. I am excited.
Oh,
Oh.
I like heists.
Yes, and he wiggles his fingers, says some words, and a portal opens up in the Yawning Portal in the center well there. He says, "All right, off you go."
Guess
jump
we
in.
go.
Morph
Was-
jumps in.
In we go.
Hermie will run around the portal, kind of hyping up the crowd as I go in.
and they're cheering. There's bets going off, and Durnan goes, "I love you guys, but don't come back."
Oh, please. He's making his money.
Oh, he definitely is.
Castrick will ignore the fanfare and just walk straight in with a proper attitude.
This gnome lady goes, "I love you, Castrick," as you enter the portal.
Castrick keeps walking.
He's too cool.
Just to give you guys an idea of what you're dealing with,
Oh.
Holy shit.
there are 102 rooms. Or no, I'm sorry. There's
Hey,
100
look.
and-
Flesh golem mortuaries. We're gonna go get another flesh golem.
Yes!
We're gonna revive Tattoo.
You're in Thay. You're gonna get all the undead.
He's back.
All right. Make sure I have this right. That's where this stuff like that. All right. Anyways, you arrive in a shadowy hall with glowing teleportation circles etched into the floor. Before you have time to consider your situation, the image of a female red wizard suddenly appears and speaks. "I am Sirana," she says. "It is I who brought you here. Welcome to Thay. Many red wizards chafe under the rule of Zaz Tam." Hold on, I'll put this in the chat for you guys so you can see it. "Once, there was a land of learning and power. Now, death scours Thay while the Lich Lord ignores all concerns other than his quest to become a god. If his mad plans are left to run their course, none will be left alive here to worship him. This is a magic gatehouse from which I can send you to the Doom Vault, the heart of the Lich Lord's domain, deep beneath the Thay Mount. The Doom Vault is a secret laboratory and containment structure, beneath which lies a hidden storehouse where the phylacteries of Staz Tam's elite liches are held. There, the Lich Lord's power can be broken, with your aid. I offer you an opportunity to take the fight to the Lich Lord. I offer you the chance to help me see to it that Staz Tam's power is broken. The Phylactery Vault is where you can make that happen. What say you?"
Give a thumbs up.
We're very glad that you summoned us.
Perfect. I'm glad. So, if you're ready, just be warned, it's gonna be rearing to go. And you see a glowing glyphs on the floor just start to light up as your vision blanks. And as you open your eyes, oh, hold on, I don't want to open character sheets. I want to place characters. Oh, Alton, you need a long rest.
Oh, did I not? Okay.
I mean, you could start with only like 20 health if you want.
Easy
Yeah, it's
clap.
fine. I got this.
You guys can reposition yourselves how you want. I'm just putting you on the map. And I gotta throw in blue. I gotta fix that token.
So tiny.
That is small, not proper sized.
Small is proper size. That was tiny. Oh, we're really in it. All right.
Oh, hello.
Hello, smile.
I think me and Castrick want to switch.
Yeah, you guys can rearrange yourselves how you need to. It's fine.
Yeah. So
I
Castrick, do
believe
you want
everybody
not-
has dark vision now. But there is a torch that everybody should have access to if they need to put it down. Scorched and shattered plaster shows faint signs of frescoes that once covered the walls here. A half dozen ruined chandeliers hang from the cracked ceiling. In the northeast corner is a black gate, so you guys are kind of around that.
Who swapped in places with Castrick?
I moved in I moved in front. You can take the spot in the
Oh,
that corner
okay.
if you want. So that way you're not you know, toe to toe with the zombie.
Appreciate that very much. Brandon, I am going to add the Dispel Magic to Castric's list of spells. I'll just have to work that in real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
One of the creatures in this room here, speaks up and says, "Oh, more prisoners?"
Is she talking to us?
I think so. We're not prisoners, we're visitors.
Oh, there's no visitors here. And I need you all to roll initiative.
Okay. Oh.
Thrown right into it.
It's been so long. Okay, well, I guess going with the 20.
Cool. Ooh.
Okay, well, 2 nat 20s for the enemies.
Alton, Hermie, Dacton, Kasich, did Blue and Borf roll?
When you guys roll initiative, you need to click on your character pog, and then click the roll initiative on your character sheet, and that will put your name next to whatever you rolled. So it looks like Borf rolled.
Did you have advantage on your roll, Borf? That doesn't matter. 20 was
Yes.
the first one. Perfect. And Blue, what did you roll?
I
4.
rolled a 4. I clicked it from my character sheet.
Yeah, but you have to, if you have your token selected, it'll automatically put you in the turn order.
Oh, interesting.
So, okay. That's terrible, Mitchell. All right. So first up is a vampire spawn. Since you did not say that you guys were prisoners, she's gonna rush up to you, Blue,
Aw.
and she's going to make 2 attacks on you. First one with her claws. That's a 14 to hit.
No, it does not.
Then she'll try again. Let me change this so it's not always rolling with advantage. Never whisper rolls. Advantage toggle. There we go. And 8 will miss as well.
Yes.
That'll-
Yes.
That'll bring us to Borf.
Oh shit! All right. Okay, so it's been a second. So it's move, action, and bonus action, correct?
So those are the 3 things that you can do on any turn. So
Okay,
they don't have to
gotcha.
be in that order.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Borf is going to move to right here, and he is going to
So one thing real quick, I'm sorry, one thing with the way I do rules is if you flank, it's a +2 to your attack roll. Just so you know.
Okay. Okay, so it's gonna move there. It's going to rage and then attack. And since I am using my great axe and I do naturally have a disadvantage at it because since I'm so small, I will be rolling. I'll be attacking recklessly on every single attack that I do.
my god, I love it.
So I will rage and then reckless attack. And let's see here.
That is glorious. So 19, yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Nice. And also going to use Fury of the Small. Hold on. This is my first time ever using this.
I think it's
familiarizing
your
myself.
level. Could be wrong.
You can cause an attack or spell to deal extra damage to a creature. The extra damage equals to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
And the proficiency bonus for
I think it's 4.
Yeah,
4.
it's 4. Yeah.
Alrighty. So you come running at this vampire spawn, raging, foaming at the mouth, and you swing and you hit it good. It's like, oh, a tasty morsel. Anything else, Borf?
I think 2 attacks.
I do.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. I will attack again. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. 15. That hits just barely.
Nice. And I won't use Furious Wall.
Oosh. I think you'll use it once
I
per
think-
round.
Is it once per round?
I don't. I honestly don't know. I've never played a goblin.
Yeah, once per round. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Perfect. Hermie. The Earth Ganassi.
Yeah, it'll be different for a little bit. It'll take time for both of us to get used to it, but it will still be the same. I will move back to here, and I will go ahead and use a fireball centered there.
Center where? I'm sorry, I missed.
Right there.
Okay.
So it should hit the 4 zombies.
20 foot, right?
Yes.
All right.
So I'll move it back 1 square.
Okay. Yeah, so it hits all the zombies. Roll your damage, and roll a d1000, please. Because we forgot to do this last
From
week.
Wild magic.
Yeah, I forgot all about it last week because it had been so long since we played.
Use fireball. 8d6.
Oh, Mitchell, I'm loving them already.
So 27 points of damage, and they need dex saves.
All right, so I'm gonna start with this one. Get the right thing on. This one and going clockwise. All right, dex saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your DC?
17, so all of them fail.
Nice.
And there's the D1000.
I
Let me
don't-
go ahead and look
yeah, I
up
don't
what it
have
is.
it on me.
Yep.
I really got to get that flash drive.
Oh, Fish,
Downloaded.
this is do you know what wild magic is?
Wasn't that what
Jason did it for a little bit.
Jason was? Yeah, well, Jason
So
was
this,
doing right.
instead of a 100 table, it's a 1000 table. There's 1,000 different things that can happen.
Yes, and it's
I like.
there's not like a range with items like the regular wild magic table. This is every single number has its own thing.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's kind of dumb.
It's intense, and I love it.
493. Did I know that? Your mind gets twisted. You lose 4 skill proficiencies, but gain 6 others randomly.
All right, so working that while it's not your turn. Is there anything else this turn?
Is that permanent?
Yes.
No, that'll be it for me.
Okay. The zombies are all dead.
Nice.
Castrick, it's your turn. Yeah, they all failed. That he did 27 damage.
So, do I select the ones that I lose, and then gain the 6 randomly, or randomly select the 6 or the 4?
Randomly select the 4.
Okay.
Okay. Could you please describe this person here, and then this person here? What am I looking at?
There's the first one.
Ew.
And there's the second one.
Yikes.
You don't know what they are, but you know what they look
No,
like.
but she kind of reminds me of the last creature we fought in the darkness who tried to bite me, and she seems to have big fangs.
But you never saw that
So-
other creature.
He did it!
You're right. I didn't.
We did run into a vampire in
In a magically dark
Oh,
room.
he saw it!
No,
Oh, my
Tamatoan.
God.
Okay. So
That's right. You did see a vampire in Tamatoa. I forgot about that
Yes, we did. Yes, yes, yes.
because it cursed.
Uh,
Artemis.
Castrick will reach into one of his spell component pouches, and he pulls out a small piece of licorice root. Holding it between his hands, he stares at Borf and begins to weave his fingers together, and as he releases the energy, it pours off the licorice root, and a beam of emerald energy strikes Borf. And Borf is now the subject of a haste spell.
Okay. The reason for the
So
one
even Castric's speech sounds slow.
the reason for the D1000 Mal is because it gives you more opportunities to have some fun in D&D. It's not a good haste one. We'll say the lightning bolt. All right. Anything else, Castric?
No, I'll stay where I am, and I didn't want to cast lightning bolt at that creature because it would have affected people on to 5 feet of her on either side. So I tried to choose something that would not harm my own allies.
Alrighty. Alton.
We're just gonna pivot around over to here, and we're gonna go for the vampire spawn.
All right. Attack with a +2 to your attack rolls.
I'll just have to do that at the end. 22.
Definitely
and a
hits.
15.
15 just barely hits.
We're gonna go ahead and we'll drop a smite on the first one.
Ooh, yeah.
Just something to spice it up a bit. And that'll be Alton's turn.
Very nice. It's going to bring us to the white. All right. Let's see who he hits. It's going after Castric. Or no, Hermie. Hermie's right there. Let's change this so it's normal. No advantage. All right. 6 to hit. We'll miss.
Yep.
13 to hit.
13 will hit.
Alrighty. So 7 points of necrotic. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, jeez.
All right. That's it for the white. So Dacton, it's your turn.
All right. Dacton's gonna see, what do I have? 30 feet? Probably. 30 feet, yeah. So we're just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll go all the way over here. And let's go with a guiding bolt on the vampire spawn.
Alrighty. Yeah, that hits.
Wow, okay. Missed it. There it is. 15 radiant damage. And next attack has advantage.
All right. Sorry. 15. Very nice. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Perfect. And this creature is now glowing. Blue, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess. How bad do either of these people look?
He looks pretty darn healthy. She looks really rough.
All right. I will first. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take a swing at the rough one, I suppose.
Okay. You get advantage.
Oh, that's very nice.
Because the guiding bolt.
Ooh, no. That crit is so sad.
But it's enough. It was enough. Just slice this creature's head off. It goes rolling on the ground.
Thanks for loosening that one up for me. And then I'll take a swipe at the second one.
Yeah, go for it.
without advantage. Sad.
13 just misses.
Oh, all right. And then I will step on the corpse rudely. And then I'll just point at it. Someone else go take care of it now, please. And that's my turn.
All right, Borf.
All right. So I'm going to move up to this person here.
Haste
And
you to a bonus attack.
oh yeah, the bonus attack. And I will so I want to just a quick question. So I have a great weapon master. If I attack twice, can I apply that to both the attacks? The -5 penalty?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to attack recklessly for both my attacks and apply the Great Weapon Master to both of
Yeah,
them.
so you can turn off your advantage toggle since you're always going to be straight rolling.
Okay.
So, both of them hit though.
Nice.
So what I'm doing is I'm just taking that first one because, like I said, it's a straight roll. So
Do you know how to toggle it off?
I will figure it out.
I took care of it for you.
Oh, okay.
You also have another attack because of haste.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
You're welcome.
Oof.
It does not hit.
I mean, you didn't have to anyways because he's dead from that. The first two attacks.
Barbarians.
So you just rip into this creature, and he tries to defend himself, and you just like in a frenzy, just like and kill him.
Give him the golf
That
clap.
was easy,
And
guys.
with that, you guys are out of combat.
It was good. I like this. My neck doesn't hurt after that fight. I liked it a lot.
Why would your neck hurt?
You don't want to know.
That's weird. You need to work out that muscle. I have some good exercises for it.
Well, not to get too excited, we might want to be quiet. I see an awful lot of people next door.
Don't turn around. Whoa.
People?
Are they looking?
So, looking into this room, this area might once have been a columned temple. Its rotting tapestries show foul creatures tormenting humanoids and scenes of slaughter and sacrifice. At the center of this vast space, the stone floor has been hewn to create a pit. The pit is covered with the gory remains of past bloodshed.
This seems fine. This is no problem. Guys, I think this is trap. No, there's no problems around here.
This is a trap?
Shh. I will just start walking forward then. Just walk in place.
Borf follows suits and just walking in place next to him.
Might as well join them.
I'll put my hand on your back and like push you a little bit forward.
No.
Oh, real quick, let me read the description of the black gate that you guys appear to have come through. Just so you guys have that description.
Okay.
If I can find where I put it. Okay. It's a 10-foot diameter circle of runes and black onyx fragments set into the floor. It exudes wisps of shadowy energy that look like curling black smoke. Henceforth known as a black gate.
Okay, I will go look at this thing, but do not be surprised if I come back very quickly. Start
Bye.
inching forward.
Yeah, it looks like there's a battle going on in the center there.
Are you okay?
Like, does it look like anyone is leaving the bloody pit part?
No, they're all fighting that creature in the middle.
I know what this is.
Hey, Borf. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
You jump into the pit.
He really did it. I'm so
Uh,
proud of him.
What? Help!
Hold on. You are compelled to leap into the pit, and now I need you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. You got an 11. All right.
He got a 22.
Yeah, because I rolled an advantage with all
Oh,
my
I didn't see the
initiatives.
22. I apologize.
You're good.
All right.
You didn't click on yourself first.
I know.
I added him
I'll
in.
get used to that.
All right. So you are compelled to stay in this pit and attack that large creature until it's dead, or you're dead.
All right. Okay.
So you're up
Sorry.
first.
All right. Well, I guess since I am just overly compelled, I'm just gonna dive right in. And
Has it been a minute?
yeah, has it? I believe it's been more than a minute.
Yeah, I
right?
would say it's been a minute. So
Okay, so I won't be raging.
Or
but-
hasted?
right.
Or hasted. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just use my 2 attacks
Mhm.
with Great Weapon Master.
Yep, and you get +2 to your attack roll because you are flanking. So that's an 11 for the first one, which misses.
Yes.
But the second one definitely hits.
Nice.
Guys, this new guy is crazy. He just jumped right in.
And then for my bonus action, I'm just gonna attack again with Great Weapon Master. Why is it not going?
Roll 20s.
There he goes. Oh, the first one. Oh god. Oh god.
No, you're good. You're good. The first one hits. This creature's
Alright.
actually looking pretty rough already.
Hey guys, this is pretty easy.
Next up is that creature, and it's gonna attack you at advantage.
Oh god.
First one with its beak. 16 to hit.
Yes.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then it's gonna slash with your talons. A 20 to hit
Yep.
for another 13 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And then it like shakes itself, and you and everybody else around it inhale these spores. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right.
It is a poison effect if you have advantage against poison.
Oh, okay. Oh god.
All right. How many commoners do I have there? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Oh boy. All right. So it's 8 points of poison damage,
Okay.
and now you are poisoned.
Yes.
All right. So this one's dead. Oh wait, it would take half damage.
They'd all be dead.
No, they take it at the start of their turn. Sorry, you don't have that 8 damage yet.
Okay.
All right, but all the commoners are next, so they're all dead, I believe. DC 12. Nope. So this one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. That one saved. That one saved. That one saved. Yeah, all the rest saved. Okay, perfect. Only 3 died. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, and then
Good odds.
she She saved. All right. 3, so 3. And then you see her swing at this creature and lob its head off. Because she does a guaranteed 10 damage against this creature. Boom. And you feel that compulsion dissipate from you.
Guys, why am I in the ring?
That was very good. I liked it.
I don't know why I did this.
Whisper to Alton. This guy is pretty bloodthirsty. Doesn't look like it, but man.
I think it comes with being proper sized.
Oh, look
Wait.
back at Kasric in fear.
I adjust the wolf cape that I wear because I have one.
Yes.
Yes. I adjust just the wolf cape and then walk down the stairs as though I own the place.
This person stands up from his little chair and says, "That was wonderful! Oh, you are quite the fighter, little one."
Thank you. You too.
No, I did not fight. I watched.
Oh, you're talking to me. Okay, all right.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is what I'm
All
that's
right,
what I'm talking.
I'm not the smartest.
It's okay. You fight with honor.
I don't really remember even jumping in, to be honest.
That's because the pick compels people.
Oh.
See, like a gleam in his eye.
Well, what do I win?
You don't die.
Oh. Okay, I guess that kind of sucks.
I
but
mean, if that's not good enough, we can fight, and then I can kill you. It'd be easy.
it'd be easy.
Well, of course.
Oh, gosh.
Why do you say that?
Because you are little and I am big, and I will eat you.
But do you see my muscles?
I mean, they're nice. As he says that, and you look into his eyes, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, good.
He's seducing you.
Yeah.
Well, oh god.
Yes. Anyways, congratulations, you did very well. What brings you to my arena? Are you new prisoners? Are you what are you doing here?
We're visitors. Yeah, we're visitors.
Says, what are you looking to do here? I mean, I got you took care of my one pitch battle that I had going on today.
Oh, maybe we could hang out with you for a little bit.
You are more than welcome to stay.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to stay here, guys. I want to stay with him. I like him.
Well, it was nice meeting you, I guess.
We kind of got a full tour to go on, buddy.
No, I like him. I want to stay with him.
I'm gonna start walking towards him. I'm looking like a dejected parent coming to get their kid. You know, like, come on, you gotta get out of the toy aisle. We're leaving. All right, Borf. Come on, we're going. I'm gonna try to grab you by the hand.
Borf resists. Borf
He
wants to
will
stay.
drop his charm on you, as he's not really trying to keep you there.
Oh, he drops it.
Yeah,
Dang
he'll drop the
it!
charm. He says,
God, what
"So,
happened?
in all honesty, friends, what brings you here?
What
You're-
happened to me?
You're not. Oh, you just like me a lot. Don't worry about it."
Okay.
We're here to find the object that we were asked to. I can't remember what he said it looked like. It's in some vault. Hello, my name is Blue.
Hello, Blue.
Hold my hand out. Please, no charming. Thank you.
He will shake your hand and he says, "I am Isam. You look at him. He's in very lavish clothing. He says, "I am in charge here of the battle pits, but I hate the Red Wizards. and you're here to stop them.
Well, we ain't really here to help them.
Red is the color of evil.
Red is.
Wait,
buddy,
I'm
wrong
wearing
there,
red.
buddy.
Oh.
My bandana's red.
You're mostly not red. You're probably fine.
Oh, okay. I hope so. I mean, I might be. I don't know.
It's ominous. What are red wizards? Yes, you said that we are killing them.
I mean, if you are, that would be good for me, as I am stuck here while they live.
We're here to aggravate them.
I mean, that would help me as well.
Your previous statements are too grand in nature.
What do you mean, friend?
Red wizards are really tough, and there's a lot of them. I don't think I could go and kill any of them.
Well, I mean, sure, why not? Why can't you? I mean, your friend here just destroyed one of my creatures. Easily. Almost single-handedly.
I'm
Some
strong.
rock.
Yeah, but his mind is not so strong. Is my fear.
My mind's pretty. I think it's strong.
No, it is not.
Oh,
Oh.
it's okay. I like you still.
What are the rest of the people in the pit doing?
They are staying there.
Hermes coming down here to investigate other rooms and other ways out.
Okay. Someone roll me 2 d20s, please, and re-roll a 20.
Re-roll a 20?
Yep. I could just have you roll 2 d19s, but sounds weird. Okay. So he says, I can tell you 2 things about this place to maybe help you on your journey. And I will cover for you should any red wizards come asking about your whereabouts. Rolls 17 and 19.
Yes.
He says, Zaz Tom repurposed the phylactery vault for his own magical experiments. Be careful, he is dangerous. And also, if enough of the black gates across the Doom Vault are disrupted, the black gates in the temples of extraction can be forced to connect to the vault. That is all I can tell you. You must be off now.
That seems very helpful. Thank you.
I
Shake
hope-
his hand again.
I hope it is. He'll shake your hand.
Okay, bye. Love you.
You're not charmed anymore.
Did you do that to him?
I mean, in all honesty,
I mean, you are very attractive, but that was quick.
it wasn't that quick.
What was the last one? The Black Gate and the Temple of Extraction can be made to link to the vault.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll actually post it in here when I find it in the thing, because I'm using my
That,
book.
that seemed like extremely helpful information.
You guys rolled really well for that.
One question, Mr. Isom.
Yes.
People keep asking us, what are we doing here? And we've tried to tell them we're just here for a tour, and then they try to attack us. So is there a better answer we can give that would make people leave us alone? I mean, can we be here for a reason that would sound plausible for us to be here, so we're not always stumbling into people trying to think we're slaves?
Unless you're here to join the Red Wizards, probably not. Then they are very picky with who they bring in, so your green friend there would not be an applicable applicant. You're best off just trying to rush through what you're trying to do. Don't get involved. Don't get killed. And kill those who would seek to hurt you.
Okay. Thank you. Very, very helpful. And you said, where would we find the black gates that we want to disrupt? And how do we disrupt them?
Well, you saw one already, and you have to figure that part out on your own.
We saw one what?
You saw a gate?
Yes.
What?
You saw a black gate in the first room. I described it after the combat.
So we have to go break something in there, back in the first room?
You must disrupt them. How you disrupt them, that is up to you.
Okay.
Start running back to the first room.
Does this character in the pit look noticeably different than the commoners?
Yes, she does. She is a gold elf knight. named Shalendra Floshin.
I'm guessing that thing's a black gate.
I'm gonna try and smudge it with my feet.
I'm gonna call down to Shalendra there and say, "Hello. Are you gonna come out of the pit?"
I'm sorry that she is my prisoner. She must stay here. I'm
Uh,
being nice to you guys because you have entertained me.
Hmm?
I
Good to
do.
know.
I do have a key that would help you on your journey. But in return for this key, I would need a taste of some fresh blood.
I'm glad I'm not there.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's like, that's very kind. Hold on. Let me talk to the group. That's yeah, okay. Hey guys.
Yeah, I think this is the get thing.
Yeah, Rich Boy will give us a key, but he wants to, take a big old bite out of somebody.
I look visibly scared and hold on to my neck. No, not again. This cannot happen. No.
He wants to bite somebody? Why does he want to do that?
Did anybody get hurt in the fight with we just finished?
Borf got hurt.
Yeah, Borf took some damage.
Then Borf just got whacked by the creature too, right?
Well, he took the damage just from the creature. He didn't take any damage in that last fight.
Somebody took one hit from the white, but I don't know how big it was.
Hermie took the 8 damage from the white.
Okay.
Like a champ.
We have a couple of fresh wounds. I'm just saying, and we have healing potions. And if the key's going to get us there, Kasric looks around and goes, "Okay, so who's here? One of you sneaky types who likes to, bend wires and manipulate locks." Sounds like a key's a pretty good deal.
I've had my fair experience of picking locks. I may not look as nimble, but I'm pretty nimble.
I'm actually pretty decent at them as well.
Okay, so we're going to give up on the key?
Do you want to offer your own neck?
What is he like biting like a piece of my flesh off? Like I don't understand.
He wants to suck your blood!
Why?
Did you? Okay.
Dacton just goes and walks up to him and said, "All right, let's get weird."
Oh.
Ooh, I like you. All right. So you're willingly taking the bite.
Yep.
You
Hide
take
my face with my hands.
You take 8 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 11 points of necrotic damage. Your maximum hit points are reduced by 11 for the time being.
11. That's what I figured.
And he says, "Oh, thank you." And he hands you over a glyph key. He says, "This will help you get out of this zone and back into it should you need."
Okay. So.
All right. Hermie, looking into that room, the chamber has walls draped in black silk. Gleaming prisms float in midair, spinning slowly. At the center of the area, a great sarcophagus with its lid pushed ajar stands atop a stone dais. Along the upper edge of the sarcophagus, a series of arcane glyphs pulse with pale white light.
Okay, how do we destroy this thing?
Dacton says, "Pleasure doing business with you," and just kind of crawls back this way, slowly.
Just miserably. I want to try to smudge the black gate with my foot. Does it smudge?
Nothing happens.
Could you describe the black gate, please?
I have described it already, but I will describe it again for you.
I know, sir, and I appreciate that, but just for detail purposes, could you describe it again?
A 10-foot diameter circle of runes and black onyx fragments set into the floor. It exudes wisps of shadowy energy that look like curling black smoke.
The runes are carved into the stone.
Yes.
Okay. The magical runes.
I could try to pry one out, I guess. Maybe.
Well, it's a matter of breaking. We're trying to break the spell, or disrupt it. So I mean, we could try to either disenchant it or dispel the magic, which would be tough, given it's probably a pretty high level. We could try to deface or destroy it, would be a thing to do. I think. You want a Arcana check for this? As I'm thinking out loud. Guess we're trying to figure out how to destroy this thing. So
Anybody that's getting ready to do something, Dacton's just going to sit on the ground, but sort of like tap your foot for guidance.
Castrick will accept that. Thank you very much. So I will do an Arcana check to see if I know how to disrupt things. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know how to disrupt things usually, like with a dispel magic, but in this case, this is something different. You're not sure if that'll work.
Like I said, I think it's a little more powerful than just your basic dispel magic.
Let me try to take one of these shiny rocks. I'll try and pry one of the stones out with my sword, I guess. Just like stick the tip under it and start wiggling. Does it do anything?
No, it does not.
I'm just over here struggling. Okay, one more.
You should work out more.
You want to come over here and try this?
Oh yeah, of course. Borf would like to just take a swing at it with his axe.
Stand back.
Make a attack roll.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, you hit and you hit true. But the area seems to be unaffected.
Maybe I need to work out more.
I think this might be above my pay grade.
Well,
Hermes gonna step down these steps from the sarcophagus and call out to the vampire. Is this over here your room, your home?
Yes, my friend. I would not recommend going in there without me being present. It will hurt.
Oh. I mean, I would love to see the place if you would be so kind to accompany me.
Make a persuasion check. Lucy says, "Well, I've never done anything with an Earth Ganassi before. I guess I can make an exception."
Ooh.
Very well, my friend. I will show you my room.
I appreciate it, kind sir, and I fix the monocle around me that, as you said, looks very fancy and adorned, and he looks very fancy and adorned, and we'll go ahead and walk up the sarcophagus.
Yep. So as you enter the room and you see him enter the room, you see these prisms that were floating around. As they're getting ready to charge, almost like you get a sense like you're getting in trouble here. They dissipate and don't, and like settle down. It probably would have hurt you if you walked in here without him. And yeah, so you can take a look around.
I will go ahead and remark on the fact that almost just happened and say you got a quite the security system right in here. What kind of, and I'll walk over to one of the crystals and kind of tap onto it. What kind of thing you got there?
He says, these are prisms that if you aren't of strong mind, you'll attack yourself. Quite
Ooh.
frequently, it'll hurt.
Hmm. That's quite the thing to have access to. And I'll go ahead and come up to the sarcophagus and remark on the intricate carvings on it and say that he is quite the man of renown and everything, and look in the sarcophagus.
Oh yeah, peeking aside, there are 6 scrolls, a bottle of ink, and an ink pen, and 15 sheets of parchment. And you also see a... There's 2? Oh, no. Yeah, that's what you see. And for you, Dacton, the key that he gave you, I don't think I described it.
You said it briefly, but I was going to ask you to do it again.
Yeah, so it's a magic crystal pendant on a bronze chain.
And he basically said it will help us leave this area and get back into this area, right?
Yep, it helps you with the different glyphs.
I'll go ahead and reach in there and attempt to read some of the scrolls that are in here.
Yeah, so looking at them, some of them are the same. There are 3 copies of Detect Magic, 2 of Comprehend Languages, and 1 of Greater Restoration.
You also have quite the collection in here. Some of these are really useful spells. Um, do you mind if I take this Greater Restoration scroll?
Of course I mind, it's mine. And I believe I've been nothing but hospitable to you. Now, an exchange could be made, of course.
I mean, of course. I have um this, and I take out of the bag of holding a necklace that we got in the last mission. That's it says worth about 2,000 gold, and I will bring it over to him and say, "Looks like this would go um with your attire quite remarkably."
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Says, you know what? You're right, that will do. I will gladly make that trade.
Oh well, I really appreciate um your friendliness and kindness towards me, and I'll go ahead and take that off, and
Yeah, so now you have a scroll of Greater Restoration.
I will walk out of his room.
Alrighty.
I've been looking around a little bit, and it seems like there are just runes everywhere and no way out. Some are white, some are black. All are just words.
Wait, are we trapped?
They can't afford doors.
What about this down here?
It is white.
It looks kind of similar to the one up there, right?
Two are white, one is black. Neither are doors.
I mean, the black one got us in here. Could these white ones be a way out of here?
I put my hand on the back. I got them. You want to check? I will go
Mr.
take a
DM?
look, but if I disappear, you have to follow me.
Oh, yes, Castrick.
I've been staring at this black gate in this first room, trying to figure out. There are 6 objects in this room that I'm guessing.
Chandeliers.
Does this gate appear to be powered by anything? Because you said it doesn't look like I didn't get the idea that a normal dispel magic would shut this thing off.
Hold on, my roll 20's messing up. Yeah, the normal dispel magic will not shut this off. It may do something, but it won't shut it off.
Okay. And the Ism didn't say how to disrupt them. He just said if they were disrupted.
Correct.
All right, I'll leave this one alone, but I'm still thinking on this idea of how to disrupt these things. So, yeah. So if I'm not talking, it's because Castrick's thinking.
I have one last concern before I step on beautiful white magic light. Last time we went through one of these, we were immediately attacked. I do not want to go through alone. Does this sound fair?
Okay.
You'll be fine.
All right. And I'm just gonna take a little hop.
Okay. You hop
I'll step
onto
after.
the white gate. So let me describe it first for you. 10-foot diameter circle of runes and clear quartz fragments is set into the floor. Within the circle, a luminous white mist shimmers, obscuring what lies beyond. As you step onto it, both of you are pushed back 10 feet.
Oof.
And you both take 7 points of force damage.
Fly backwards into a goblin.
What the fuck?
Ouch.
Are you okay?
It did not work like I thought it would. Ugh.
Maybe we should jump over it.
Huh. You posed an
You know what?
interesting idea.
Maybe it doesn't work because we're not proper sized. Dwarf, why don't you give it a shot?
Daxton says, we have a key, but I don't know if it works. I have no idea how it works.
Keys are good, but this idea of jumping over sounds excellent.
What if we just ask Ism?
I guess that is a good idea.
I think we jump over it.
We will ask questions first. That last one hurt.
Well, I'll wait here.
Dacton, you were or you were kind of chummy with Ism, weren't you?
Sure, I'll give you guidance to myself, and I'll ask you. So, any advice on how this key works?
Yes, you go to the white glyph. You hold the key to the mist in the glyph. The mist will go away. Everybody go through, and then you go through, and then as soon as the key leaves the mist will come back up. It's simple. It's the key.
How do I
Ye-
pick this lock?
I still
You are
say
a very
jump.
helpful individual.
You run into it as fast as you can, friend.
Does it get there before Dacton gets down there to hold up the key?
Yeah. I'll say, Dex, right as you hold the key into the mist and the mist dissipate, Blue comes flying through.
Castrick will wait to step through with just ahead of Dacton.
Yep, Dacton's going to make sure that it stays open until I'll close the door on the way out.
All right. Let me. We'll be in the upper left-hand corner, folks.
Thank you.
Upper left corner is black.
Well, I gotta push
For
your token
now.
down first.
Oh, there we go.
I can't see.
They stole my eyes!
All right, I'm going to call that Essam's Fighting Pit Room.
That's a good name. I wonder if we go back, if we'll have a new fight for us.
So as long as you have the key, you
Said
can
this was the only one today.
As long as you have the key, you can interchange between the two areas.
Where'd I go?
We almost didn't have the key.
I'm dead. I can't see.
Who did I not put on there?
The portal plucks your eyes out. I
Open.
thought we all figured this out together.
You're there.
Hermie's not on there either.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Sorry, guys.
Eyes!
There you go. I was
Oh.
on the dynamic lighting layer. So you were there. You just weren't there.
They're dynamic.
All right.
I'm
So
like, I
hold
have
on.
my sword out and I'm looking around.
Let me
for
go from
enemies.
number 3 to number 74. And that's why I'm using the book instead of the module on the computer. Alrighty. Beyond a broad round pool in the center of the circular chamber is a black gate. So you see the black gate on the floor.
Do we see mist around it?
The shadowy mist, yes. Yes.
And the white mist has reappeared on the runes behind us
Yeah, so like
as we,
you put
as we exit.
you put the key in, the mist go down, you take the key out, the mist come back up.
Mhm.
Blue could have felt some pain.
If I hit it fast enough, it would have been okay. I guess I'll start walking forward. Peek around the corner.
You see a set of doors on the east wall.
Dacton, what if we try the key on the black portal or the black gate?
Let's see. The gate we just came through is still white, correct?
Yes.
All right. So yes, we're gonna go move around, see if anything attacks us.
How
We're gonna
deep is
go-
the water?
Are you looking over to look in?
I am leaning over the water to look in.
Thank you. As you're leaning over to look in, with advantage,
This seems good.
does a 17 hit you?
It does not.
So this large tentacle whips out to try and get you. It misses, but he has 2 more attacks. Advantage toggle, normal. 1, 13, and a 19.
I would have known it was coming at this point, right?
Right, that's why the last 2 are not advantage.
Okay, I will cast shield.
Okay. You cast shield and block the tentacle as you see this large kraken-like creature come show its head above the water, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh. That's
Alton's not surprised.
Oh, and to answer your question, the water is deep.
I figured.
One,
Well, you
two,
got your answer.
5. Lou, did you roll initiative?
I did not click on myself. And trying to figure out how to take down my spell slots.
Okay, that's right. Alrighty. So first up is Alton.
We're going to. We're gonna just try to sacred flame it first.
Not its strong suit. It fails.
Yeah. That'll be it for right now.
All right. Orf, you're up.
So am I able to like reach it from here, or do I have to go into the water in order
Oh,
to hit it?
yes.
Well, do you have a reach of 15 feet? Then you would have to go into the water.
Oh, it's so good.
And not that it matters for
I'm
you, but attacks underwater would be at disadvantage. But for you, you're always attacking at disadvantage.
I am going to jump into the water,
All right.
and I'm going to do my 2 attacks. I'm gonna rage and do great weapon master.
Yeah, go for it.
Those are my 2 attacks, and then
You hit this creature, but its hide is so tough that your attacks just bounce off of it.
great.
Kind of hard to attack underwater.
Well, guys, this thing's pretty strong. And then I'm gonna do one more attack with my bonus action. Oh,
That
shit.
definitely hits.
Oh, baby.
34. Very nice.
Never mind, guys. It's kind of weak.
Anything else?
That'll be it. Yeah, Borf is done.
All right, that's going to bring us to Kasric.
Very large creature. It's another big problem. Well, it's a problem for bigs, but it's a problem I'm gonna have to solve for them because obviously they can't do this on their own. I mean, if they hadn't been looking at the water, we wouldn't serve the creature. But now I got to. Oh. Okay.
Kasric is my spirit
Uh,
animal.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Kasser reaches into another one of his pouches and comes up with um, a small vial of. Actually, it's a little moldy pepper, but it's a very hot pepper. Once the wizardy druidy people have made it clean again, and concentrates for a second, and then casts banishment on the creature.
Oh, snap.
Your DC will be a charisma 18.
Oh, that's rough. Oh!
Wow.
Damn.
As you
I'm gonna-
concentrate on your
+6
spell to
with
try and
save.
get rid of this creature, the spell takes hold and you think it disappears for a second, but it's still there.
Thought I had it.
Nice attempt.
Thank you.
Anything else, Kasric?
No, I'm staying well away from this damn thing.
Hermie, you're up.
Hermie will go ahead and take one step to next to Blue and use the wand of lightning bolts that he has.
Okay.
So DC 15 dex.
And it's Just a straight lightning spell?
Yes.
Okay.
3rd level version.
Alrighty. Borf, roll a dex save as well, please.
All right.
You should have advantage, I think. You can see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
No, doesn't
DC
matter.
what, Hermie?
15.
15? Sorry. 15 or 16?
15.
15,
1
okay.
5.
So Borf, you save. You're only going to take a quarter damage because it's not directed at you, but you're in the water that it's in.
Okay.
Hermie, you see that this creature does not seem to be affected by your lightning.
Oh,
I also was trying to aim the lightning bolt to kind of hit the gate as well. Did it do anything to that?
The gate seems unaffected.
Okay.
So roll damage. Borf will take 1/4 of that. So 4 damage, Borf, from the lightning.
All right.
The water's spicy.
Spicy.
Anything else, Hermie?
No, that'll be it for me.
All right, Borf.
oh,
You are
no.
right there next to this creature.
Yes.
It has an advantage on attacks against you.
Yes.
25 to hit
Yep, definitely hits.
or 17 points of piercing damage.
So I have that because I'm raging.
Yes. So you take
Okay.
8.
8.
Like a lower for that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Borf, I'm sorry. He's gonna try and hit you with his tentacle. 20 to hit.
Yep.
So 16 bludgeoning damage. And you are now grappled. Yep.
Oh.
Half down to 8. And now he's gonna throw you at Kasric.
Catch me, please.
So, Kasric, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is good. One medium or smaller object. Yes.
Dexterity save. Okay, what's up?
Yep. Oh shit.
Oh.
That was a good roll. 12. All right. So now you are now prone, Kasric, as. Go ahead. As Borf gets thrown into you. Borf, you're gonna take 20 damage, half down to 10.
Holy shit. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I won't be here long.
How much damage did Casper
Actually, I'll say no, because the way this is worded, Kasric's not technically a solid surface. He's just another creature. So you're both prone on the ground. You don't take the extra damage.
So I don't take damage?
Yeah, we'll say no. Because it's not like he
Okay.
threw you into a wall.
Okay.
He threw you into a Kasric.
Into a caster. Okay.
So, but now you're out of the way.
Alright.
And that is the Kraken's turn. Blue, you're up.
That was spooky. This the whole situation's been spooky. I'm gonna bonus action click my boots of speed to double my movement. And then I'm gonna go 5, kick off, run off this wall, 10, 15, and I want to try and jump and slice this thing in the air if that is possible.
Are you trying to land
before
on
I hit
it?
the water. Absolutely yes, that is
All right.
correct.
Make an acrobatics check with me, for me, and I will give you advantage because you have the boots of speed enabled. Yeah, easy enough. You land on the back of this creature. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Yeah, I'll take 2 swings.
17 hits, 26 hits. 17 barely hits, but it does hit.
And then I'm going to jump away from it. I'll jump into the water first. That's fine.
You got plenty of speed.
Yep. So 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. That's
Oh.
my turn.
Very nice. Acton, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. First off, we're going to hug the wall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oop, don't go over there. 30. And it's been a while since we've tried Toll the Dead.
Ooh. Wisdom save. if I remember correctly.
Wiz save.
25.
Okay. He hears a bell and he doesn't care. And then that's move in action. I don't have anything for bonus, so nope, I'm good.
Alrighty. Gonna bring us to Alton.
Alton's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to just go ahead and fire off another cantrip at this thing. He doesn't feel like sinking to the bottom of this pit today. And that'll be his turn.
Alrighty. Dex save. The one thing he's bad at, 11. Alright. Very nice. Borf, it's your turn. You're prone on the ground.
Okay, so let me just go over it. So like what does prone mean? Like what does that like stop me from doing?
So a melee attack on you would have advantage. You now have to use half your movement to get up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I will use half my movement to get up. And run straight back up with the rest of my movement speed.
Alright.
And then I think I'm just going to. So I can hold an action, right?
Yes.
I'll just hold an action to do like an attack.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. That will bring us to Kethric.
Well, things to do. I can't believe he beat that first spell. I was really counting on that one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do a simple one. We'll do a third level magic missile.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
So 5d4 plus 5. And I will use half my movement to get up afterwards.
Alrighty. So you just lay on the ground and be like, and you aim and shoot at the Kraken. 5 missiles enter into it. It started to look pretty hurt. And that will bring us to Hermie.
I will go ahead and attempt to freeze it in place with a ice storm. So dex save again.
$13. Fails.
So it fails. $2d8.
2d8 and 46.
A total of 31 points of damage.
Okay.
And does it also freeze the water around it?
I would say there's affecting the difficult terrain until the end of your turn. I will say to an extent, yes, but not enough where it's probably going to overly hinder this creature. But yeah,
Okay.
D1000, please. Or no, I'm sorry, a D20 first. I forgot about that. The D1000 was to make up for missing all the rolls last week.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, your wild magic does not surge.
Okay. And then I will move to here.
Alrighty. Next up is the Kraken. He does not like your iciness. 28 to hit you, Hermie.
Absolutely.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can't believe this thing didn't hit me with a sneak attack with rolls like that. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
I rolled really bad. Make a concentration check, please. You need a 10. You should be fine.
Is that concentration?
Yeah, you took damage. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. I don't know.
It's not concentration.
Oh, even better. That's glorious. This stays until the next turn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, nope. He's just gonna toss you. Roll a d4 for me, Hermie. He's flinging you into the eastern door over here.
Okay.
So 20 feet. That'll be 2d6, right? He'll take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And he will do a tentacle attack on Alton.
All right.
13 to hit you.
Will miss.
Alrighty. And that'll be the Kraken's turn. Blue, you're up.
Okay. Is this room a dome? Or how high is the ceiling, I guess is what I'm asking.
Due to the fact that it does not tell me, I'm gonna guess it's a basic room. So we will say the ceilings rise from 20 feet to vaults of 30 feet. So we'll say 30 feet for this big creature.
Yeah. I'm going to use 5, 10, 15 feet of movement. And then, so would you say it's 30 feet of movement to run onto the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay, so 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and I want to fall down with my sword going straight down into it.
All right. Dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Yep. And attack roll. All right. Your first attack misses as you're trying to gauge the descent properly. But as you land on its back and you swing at it, it will hit for 7 points of damage. Alrighty.
Okay. And then I will bonus action expeditious retreat for another 80 feet of movement.
Damn, son.
Fuck.
And then I'll give Kastrick a thumbs up.
All right, Dacton. This creature's looking pretty rough.
All right. Darkness going to go 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll just go 20 and say, all right. Let's see. I don't know. Go with calling out the chill touch. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
13
Ooh, very
necrotic.
nice. Can't gain health, right? And it has advantage. Disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Okay.
If it's undead.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't regain health, but other than that, just a hit.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Alton.
Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe here. And loving the 5s and the 6s tonight.
Come on, roll high. Nope, fails.
Yeah.
At least you're consistent with that 11.
Yeah, we're also gonna move to right here.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No.
Borf, it's your turn. This creature's looking really rough.
Borf is gonna immediately jump back in and say, "Try throwing me again," and go
I
straight towards
I
it.
hope you don't kill it.
So I'm gonna do my 2 attacks with Greater Weapon Master.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's dead. It has 15 health left. It's dead. You just try throwing me again, and you run in there and just start wailing on it. Bits and pieces of tentacles and flesh are popping up at the top of this pool. It's kind of gross. But with that, you guys are out of combat.
I want to, while I'm still juiced, I want to dive into the pool and swim down and start looking to see how deep it goes.
All right, perception check at disadvantage.
Um,
Job, Borf.
Thank you. I tried really hard.
Yeah, so looking at this thing, it's a good 100, 150 feet deep. Nothing of importance in here. It's barren. Like, you find bones and things like that of creatures or beings or whatever the case may be, but you don't find any, like, shinies or goodness.
There's bones?
Yeah, like this creature has eaten other things before.
I want to go all the way to the bottom and look real quick to see if there's anything special.
Yeah, I mean, you can make an investigation check if you want.
There's got to be something in these bones.
Yeah, looking around, there's really nothing.
All right, I'll take a big bone back up.
Okay. We'll say you have the femur bone of a Goliath.
Yes!
It's covered in kraken poop.
Pull myself out of the water. I found treasure! Hold up a Goliath femur. This thing's probably pretty heavy, actually.
That's pretty
Can't be
cool.
worse than the axe.
That's
New weapon.
Or the plate mail that I'm swimming in.
That's a pretty cool bone. Where'd you find that?
You know, I just took a quick dip. You can go get one yourself. And I like clutch this one and turn away from you.
Okay. I don't really feel like it though, but okay.
This one is mine.
Oh, okay.
Borf, how you doing? That was a couple rooms of smacking you around.
I mean, I'm a little hurt. I mean, I guess no, I'm pretty hurt. I'd say I'm like half and half. I can take a couple more hits. I'm fine.
Do you think any of these Kraken will sell for useful bits? Anyone want piece of Kraken?
I don't want pizza Kraken.
Pizza
no,
Kraken.
Can I
Eat the
actually
Kraken.
search for like the eyeball of the Kraken?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's easy enough to find.
All right. I would like yes, I would like to take the eyeball.
Okay. You have
I
the
go up to
Kraken
Blue
eyeball.
and show him my gift. Not my gift, my treasure. Hey, look, Blue, I got a treasure too.
You have to carry eyeball around everywhere now.
Oh, I thought it was pretty cool, but okay.
He's pretty slimy, if you ask me.
I think it's cool. Look, it's looking at you.
It's just dripping in his hand.
Yeah, it's gross. Like he's trying hard to keep it as one piece, but like it's starting to like fall apart and go between his fingers.
Oh man. Oh, it's kind of falling apart.
I just drop on the ground and walk away.
I'll scoot it back into the water with my foot.
Daxton's gonna go over to the black glyphs and wave the key at it.
All right. So what exactly are you trying to do?
I'm not going into the glyphs. I'm seeing if the key has any effect. You said this is a black smoke compared to the white smoke on the whites?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just seeing if the black smoke parts the way it did with the white, but I am not stepping into it.
All right. The key seems to have no effect on this circle.
Daxton pulls his
You have
hand
to-
back and goes, nope, 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 nope.
You have to go into it faster.
Why don't you do it?
I'm a little tapped right now. I just touched the bottom of the water.
What about door?
Door.
Ah, yes, door. Non-word doors are very good.
Is there only a door on the east side?
Yes.
Hold the necklace up to this door, maybe. Yes, this will work.
I think my key is only for magic-y doors.
If you think about it, the magic of all doors is opening.
I don't get it.
You have not practiced the art of the arcane arts long enough, little friend. You will see someday.
I don't know if I don't know if I'm smart enough for that.
Daxton's going to give himself a guidance and put his ear to the door.
Okay. Perception check.
Kasric would like to walk to look at the black gate rune on the
I
south side
can't
of the
hear
road.
crap.
Oh no!
You listen at the door, Daxton. You don't hear anything on the other side.
Sounds like this door is like 3 feet thick. I can't hear a thing.
It means it's probably safe. We should open it.
Is the door locked?
You try the door. Door's not locked.
Hey guys, the door's not locked. We can just go in.
Can you open it then, please?
Okay.
The Borf will open the door.
Okay.
Kasric, wait.
Yeah. What are you
Kasric
doing
would
at
like
the
to
glyph?
black gate runes.
Okay.
Is there any difference between these runes and the ones in the first room? Because that center squiggle appears to be different.
Make an intelligence check with advantage.
Okay. So rolling intelligence twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
All right.
Whisper to me the secrets of the universe.
Okay, so they look exactly the same, except for there's this one tiny thing where you get the feeling that your key, as the vampire said, is only attuned to the area that he was in. So that key will not work on this black glyph.
Okay, so there is a subtle difference, but nothing huge.
Correct.
Okay, because I can't go back and look obviously at the other map, or the first room, but I thought the center symbol looked a little different between them. You'd have to tell me that.
No,
for sure
they're the same.
Are they?
So
Okay.
my guess is they were just lazy and used the same symbol for everything.
That's fine. I was
So,
just trying to see was there,
yeah.
was there like a labeling system
So
through these? So
the key
okay,
from that area that you were in previously does not work for this black gate in this area.
right.
With
And
that
so,
intelligence check, you know you're in a different area now. So chances are there's a new key for this area to be able to work and move out of this area to other areas. You know you can use this key to go back to the previous area, but probably need a different key to move to different areas.
okay, so I will explain that logic to Dacton and kind of show him what I'm looking at, and then I could do it as Kasric, or you can buy off on the fact that I've done it as Kasric.
Dacton just sits on the ground in a heavy heap and goes, "Do I have to get bitten by something in every room? Because
No.
that's gonna really start to wear on me."
No. Borf is taking care of the getting bitten stuff, or at least hurled around. So,
I'm pretty good at that.
but so there's more keys. There's more than just one key, but I still haven't figured out how to disrupt these things, and I'm working on that, and that's bothering me. So anyway, yeah, well, we should go forward. But just be aware we should look for other keys like what you have of some kind.
And more keys means more key guardians that probably aren't going to feel like trading.
Maybe not, but I mean, well, Isom didn't like the Red Wizard, so if we find another one like Isom, maybe we say, hey, we're not for the Red Wizards, we'd like to get rid of them. Would that help them? And maybe we negotiate that way, and maybe we negotiate not to bleed.
Mm-hmm. Also, that elf warrior that was in the pit, Isom didn't seem willing to let her go, but we might be able to. We'd probably have to fight him, but if later on we decide that it's worthwhile, if she's not dead yet, that might be someone that we could work with.
Yes. But both the Wizardy Big and the lady we met when we got here both said, hurry. So we should go.
Indeed.
So we need to go.
Yep.
Okay,
Open that door.
So find a key for each area.
Gigantic steel bolts have been driven into the stone floor of this immense area, attached to heavy chains. These trail down to the water of a vast pool situated between curving northern and southern staircases that lead up to double doors. 2 enormous globes of blue liquid are suspended in the air to the east.
Peek of looking for krakens in the water
I'm gonna pull my
from around the corner.
Hey, you should go look into the water again.
And you said suspended globes of water floating in the air over there?
Yes.
Well, I looked last time. Someone else went to look in the water.
You're a good looker. You got it.
This is spooky.
You were fine last time.
You have a point.
Yeah.
I'll look into the water.
What languages do you speak?
That's a great question. I speak Common, Primordial, and Goblin.
Okay. As you go into the water, you see this immensely large creature. And it says something to you.
Brown.
It says something to you, and you do not respond because you don't understand what it's saying. And it seems to grow agitated.
May I leave? Ah! Hey, let me through, please. Thank you. Excuse me.
What? Oh, God, what is
It
that?
was almost like Kraken, but not Kraken.
You see it come out of the water, and it's attached to the chains.
What
and it
fuck?
rushes forward, and it's stuck here at the edges of the room.
Oh,
God.
Does anyone speak Draconic?
Dacton does.
Me does.
You hear it say, "I will not submit," as it begins to inhale.
What?
Dacton yells, "We hate the red wizards!" In Draconic.
Make a persuasion check.
I assume I don't have time to give myself guidance.
Nope.
Persuasion? With my negative charisma. Excellent.
Ah!
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah.
Oh, keep in mind, if you're within 10 feet of me, you have +5.
Ah!
Borf is fine.
Good thing Borf was standing next to me. Now you got a 29.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
Borf is set.
Yeah.
Dacton, you barely save. So the one that fails is Blue. Oh, and Castrick. Blue and Castrick, you both take 56 points of damage.
Castrick's down.
I will use another spell.
Can I get a reaction on this?
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Would shield count?
Yeah, because that gives you your extra.
That's correct.
Yep, I'll allow it because you are an abjuration
thank you.
wizard.
I'll use absorb element.
Everyone else will take 28.
So,
Is that fire damage?
That is fire damage. Yes.
Okay.
Hermie, you're feeling good.
Dacton's also going to use absorb elements.
Okay.
Dude, those.
You'll take
Yeah,
that
you
out.
said 28, so 14.
Hermie will step forward and in Draconic ask, submit to who?
It says, "The Naga seek to warp my mind in these pools.
Where are the Nagas?
The Naga is up those stairs."
I will take one step in to be able to see the stairs. And
you see these chains reach all the way to him from the center of the room. So this creature's definitely here against his will.
If I'll look back at the party and in common ask, do we want to release it? It seems to be held against its will, and the Nagas who are up the stairs are affecting its mind.
I want an apology first.
I doubt the Naga are going to feel like being our friends.
I mean, I think you're right.
Ask him if he will apologize for the fire.
I will ask the turtle to if we set you free, will you assist us in taking down the Nagas?
It will say, "You bring the Naga in here and I will gladly assist."
I will yell back to Blue and say he's really sorry, and he doesn't. He was just defending his territory, and I promise you, he's just he's sorry.
Well, if he was really sorry, I guess it's okay.
Well, that's nice that he apologized.
And he also said that if we're able to bring the Nagas down here, he will help us take them out.
All right. Dacton's going to say that, all right, do we want to go back in that corridor for a minute and sit and catch our breath for a second? Not a short rest, but I might be able to help us out here a bit if we can not offend the dragon turtle with magics.
Do we need to release it from the chains?
It seems like it has pretty good reach in the room anyway.
Yeah, but if we release it from the chains, would that not show it that we're it's like a peace offering?
We did say sorry. Maybe this is fine.
But maybe if he was free, would that let maybe him have more freedom of movement? And if we get the Nagas to come down here, they would not be able to avoid him as much.
I am all for that.
Did the dragon turtle go back into the water?
Yes.
Like in like deep?
It is below the surface of the water. And it did tell you there was one Naga.
I'm
You
gonna
don't care
inch
about
my
much.
way forward and look at the sturdiness of the chain. Does it look like it's magically enhanced? Is it just chain? Like
It looks like it's locked, and it's going to be a hefty lock picking to try and get these things open. It does not look like strength alone will be able to defeat these locks. Or the dragon turtle probably would have done that already.
Barf, did you not say you were good at picking locks?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Dacton's going to say, hold on a second there, Borf, and he's going to cast a spell, and a cloud of gross black spores starts swirling around him, and Dacton just sits there and breathes deeply and says, all right, here, anyone who wants to pick me up, get in here.
What is this?
This is questionable, but okay.
All right, so we're doing this is upgraded form of my last healing thing. I've got 10 rounds of 2d6. I'm taking the first one. 7 for me.
I'll be right back while you guys are doing this.
Mm-hmm. Who wants the second one?
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. The third one? Borf, you probably need some, right?
Yeah, I think I need some.
All right, so that's number 3, 4,
Any of you
5.
fighter types that got
Mm-hmm.
lambasted?
I'll go ahead and take one too because
Right.
I got
So
through
the
into a
9
wall.
Yeah, the 9 is up for grabs. I'll take the 8 also, so that's 15 for me. I think that should do me all right.
Morph, how
Where
you
am
doing?
I? 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4,
still,
5. I still got another
pretty
5
bad.
of these, so.
Uh,
Let's see. Oops.
Casric will take the 6.
Mm-hmm. So what did I take the 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did
So we
anyone
got
take the 9?
Yeah, I took the 9.
Okay.
So then we've got that 2, a 6.
I'll take the 2 and the 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get one more. And an 11 to close this out.
Or if you still need that.
I'll take it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you're probably in the worst shape.
Oh, I feel much better now, even though that it was a little creepy at first.
I was doing fine until I had fire breath on me.
I was not doing fine, and then I was doing worse. But now I'm doing okay.
You look pretty alright. Or is this
Um,
just how you always look?
I always look like shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but I like it.
Yes. Borf, you see that, now that you get a close look at him, Dacton looks like a cleric. He's got a blue robe and he's got a holy symbol on a shield, but you can see that all of it is just like streaked with looks suspiciously like fungus, and he's has a big old gnarled staff, and he really doesn't look like he's taken any care of any holy symbol in quite some time.
I like how you look.
Stick with me. I got spores all over the place.
I like it.
He's sporadic.
Nice.
Good.
I laughed, so that's on me.
Now, what do you guys think these water spheres are for? They are not for turtle.
Jump in.
This seems like trip.
Maybe it's just decoration. You know, some people like weird decorations.
It is asymmetrical and disgusting.
I mean, some people aren't very smart, you know?
I look at him. I know.
What?
Blue, real quick, if I could say something real fast, could could you please not go poking your nose in any more water pools from now on, please? Thank you very much.
This is
think-
fair. I have been coerced into doing the second one though. I was apprehensive and he told me to do this thing.
He's very
Oh.
good at checking water holes.
No, he's not, because every time he checks a water hole, something bad happens.
Castrick, do you know why though? Because if blue looks into the blue, then the blue looks back at blue.
And he's a big.
I'm writing this down furiously.
I don't get
If
it.
Big Blue looks into the Big Blue looks back at Big Blue.
Yeah.
Borf is confused and has to sit down.
And so far,
What is
every
comfortable?
result has blue.
I'm blue.
Babidi-bidi-die.
I need to thank. I'm so
I
confused.
need to thank. All right. Well, will someone else go look at the floaty orbs so that I am not looking into any more blue?
Casrick will go look at the floaty orbs and glare back over his shoulder, make sure blue is staying well away from him. From a proper height, as I look up into the floaty orb, what do I see?
They look
Body.
like normal orbs of water.
Your basic, average, normal orb of water?
Yep, nothing special
Commonly
about
float
it,
around?
except that it's floating.
I see. There's nothing inside it.
Nope, water.
I wonder if it's a water elemental. It would be like a big to trap a water elemental in a big sphere and then have it around. Hey, Dacton or Hermie, could you guys ask your big turtle buddy if he knows what these things are? I mean, because
That
I'd hate to
turtle
stand here.
doesn't
They're bad.
like me.
Hermie will go over to the pool and ask him, excuse me,
Yes.
what's going on with the floating orbs of water?
The dragon turtle pops its head up and kind of looks at Blue, and goes to breathe in, just to see Blue kind of take off. And you hear this deep-throated chuckle coming from this captive dragon turtle. It says, "That is what they use to replenish the pools, should the water dissipate."
I will relay that message to Casrick.
Did I realize the dragon turtle was screwing with Blue? Did the turtle chuckle when Blue ran?
Yes.
Casrick likes the turtle.
This turtle's fun.
Are you guys
Oh.
there? Did it get you?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, so
Feels like a nice sauna in here.
Alright, do you guys know what this turtle was talking about at the stairs? I've never heard of whatever it wanted us to do.
I've heard of Nagas before, but I've never really been in close proximity with one of them. But anything that keeps another creature chained up is not good in my book.
Dacton's the book nerd. What does Dacton know about Naga?
Make a history check.
Okay, with guidance.
Is a naga considered a snake or a yanti?
Not technically, no.
So Casper could not speak to it.
That's a no-go on the Naga.
19 on history check.
All right. You know that Naga are monstrosities. Some of them are able to cast spells. Generally they are unsavory and unscrupulous. Most are not to be trusted.
Dacton relays and says, okay, well, we've got at least one Naga at the top of these stairs in what looks like a pretty big room, unless there's a hallway up there. So we can either try to go in hard and fast or creep in and see what the deal is.
You said hard and fast.
Or I did indeed.
I am not very sneaky, but I can run in fast. I like
I'm
that option.
sneaky. I can sneak.
You can send him in.
What if I can attempt to lure him out here saying that the dragon turtle was released, and then he would be able to help us with it?
Thumbs up.
I mean, if you're just going inside the door, then we might need to make some noise to make it sound like it.
Are these squares 5 feet or 10 feet across?
Each square is 5 feet.
Thank you.
You do have a good point there. Some noise would be pretty helpful. In making sure that he believes the deception.
Prestidigitation, a large crack noise or snapping of metal.
I
I
could
can
just
make it
yell
loud.
really loud and say I picked it.
I can make a singular loud boom.
I could just yell and say I picked the lock. I picked the lock, and then they run down.
Well, we're trying to make them think that we'll help. So if you yell that you pick the lock, then
Oh,
they'll start
I thought.
attacking, right?
I mean, yeah.
We're trying to trap them down here, aren't we? Or no?
But
It seems
yelling, I
helpful.
pick the lock tells him that there's somebody out here besides just the dragon turtle. If he thinks the dragon turtle somehow broke the lock or broke a chain, he would come out thinking he's only going to see the dragon turtle. And
Yeah.
we would be the surprise. But yelling, I pick the lock, tells him there's someone out here who's picking a lock.
Worf goes and sits down in the corner and pulls out his pipe of smoke monsters and thinks while puffing random monsters and animals out of the smoke.
Oh my god.
I think a
Right.
couple loud bangs and stuff like that would be enough to.
Could the dragon turtle maybe roar for us to, assist us with making big noises that would draw this guy's attention?
That is also a very good idea. I will relay the plan to the dragon turtle. Say, we are going to. I'm going to go up. I'm going to open the door and attempt to lure the Naga out here. We're going to go under the guise of you've been freed and he needs to come out and wrangle you back up. We need a lot of noise if you are able to produce that.
I can produce it if his Screaming and yelling wasn't enough.
Yeah, any sort of loud noise that you make will be good enough as long as it's heard in the other room.
Should we all hide in the stairwell so that he does not see us whenever he walks in?
You should hide in the water bubble.
Why is everyone? I didn't know. I don't know what he said.
That's the best part about it.
What's he laughing about?
Kastrick will step behind one of the floating orbs to use that for concealment.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hood on and I'll just go into the water. Go underwater.
Yeah, and then wherever anybody else wants to hide.
I'm going to get ready to cast a spell.
I'm
So
gonna
I want
s-
to be within range.
I'm gonna
And then I'm going to run
squeeze in
back the
here.
hallway.
Be mindful about holding a spell if it's not a cantrip. You will lose a spell slot if it does not happen within the 6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just saying I want to, like, after I cast it, I want to run down the hallway.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will look around the room, make sure that everybody is in position, and then I will go up and open the door.
All right. Let's see. Let's.
I'm going to count to a minute before, I guess 30 seconds after he goes through the door before making a boom noise. 30
Yeah, this dragon turtle, as you open the door, makes this huge splashing noise and just pulls on the chains as hard as he can. They don't give, but it definitely the sound is there and the attempt is there. As you open this door, the magical light shimmers off 2 circular pools in the chamber. A glowing glyph covers a broad area of the floor to the south. On the eastern wall is a contact stone.
I will run in.
You see this naga-like creature, the snake-like creature, eating a person.
Disturbing. I will run in and yell and say, "Your pet has released its chains, and we need your help to wrangle him back in."
Make a deception check with advantage.
Has it been 30 seconds yet?
No.
Okay.
It's been maybe 12.
I am going to use 1 sorcery point to also bend luck that. Pretty sure actually.
Oh god.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I can
Sure looks like a
spend
snake.
2 to add a d4 to that. So 17.
Sorry, Hermie. Liar. Kill him and bring him to me so I can eat him. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Plus
How are you
9, by
looking
the
for
way.
time?
What was that?
How are you looking for time tonight?
I'm okay to go over for the combat if you guys are.
Okay. Otherwise, you could leave it on the cliffhanger right here.
I
You know,
could.
in the episode, needing people to come back next week.
I could do that.
You got to work. You got to work tonight.
Not tonight. I got to work in the morning.
Okay. So, what do you think, guys? You want to take a pause right here and leave it on the cliffhanger? We could all roll initiative now and figure things out, or walk in next week with, okay, roll initiative.
I'm okay to keep going, but
I'm down for either or. I don't have any problem with it. It's only at 8 o'clock for me.
Either or.
West Coast is best coast.
Hell yeah.
I'm fine to keep going.
I miss Cali.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm ready to leave Cali.
Let's roll on.
All my family's out there, so.
All my family's on
Oh.
the East Coast.
All right, we got Alton, we got Decton, we got Blue, we got Borf, we got Hermie.
Castrick has not rolled yet.
Oh, we got missing cast 3. Dragon Turtle. Castrick. Alrighty. First up is Castrick. Guess technically you
Should got that.
don't know what's going on yet.
I don't, so I will stand here and wait till I see somebody walk out that I can do something to. But until that happens, I'm not going to waste a spell slot.
Hermie.
Yeah, I know.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Luckily for you, you do get +5.
oh,
Oh no.
oh, all right.
Oh, you have advantage. You have advantage because you're technically fighting. Because it did say to kill you.
Oh.
Slight misstep on my part. Let's see if it helps
Well, let's roll it again.
Oh my gosh! And we have no idea.
I'd like to point out that Hermie could have lived till next week.
you.
Hermie's not dead yet.
Find out next episode.
Was there anything you wanted to try and do? I don't know if you had anything to help change that.
Nah.
Magical guidance. When at 5th level, I can tap into my inner wellspring. Where is it? No, that's meta magic. That I can reroll 1d20.
Okay.
I have to take the new roll, which honestly it doesn't matter right now. So that turns it into a 16.
Which is a success and you save.
Oh my god!
You feel this invading force into your mind, making
It's
you
powerful.
complacent, and you just tap into whatever being gave you your magical powers, and it helps you shunt out this alien foreign brainwave, essentially. The Naga looks at you, piss off. Borf, you don't know what's going on yet. Hermie, it's your turn.
I will call out to everybody, abort, failure, and then I'm gonna cone cold this entire room.
Oh.
So
Boy.
60-foot cone.
Yeah, I'll say definitely. I'll allow you to hit everything. Except for
like these
those
3 down here.
4 down there, yeah. You hit everything but those 4.
So that would be
So roll your damage.
con saves.
Yep. I'm not gonna bother to roll them if you roll high enough that they'd kill them even if half damage. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
So what? Oh, there we go. All these guys are dead. You're dead down here. Then we'll do a con save for our Naga there. That was a spell from you, right?
Yes.
D20, please. Con save.
17 succeeds.
So it takes half. So 18. D20, 15, you're fine. Already.
And all of those creatures that were killed by it are frozen statues.
All right. These commoners looking a little less confident, but they are under the magical effects because of the pool. We'll start moving forward. 30.
Why can I not click on my character to move back? Oh, because I'm on ruler.
Yep, I've done that before too. And they will dash.
And I will move 30 feet away on my turn.
Alrighty. All right. Alton, it's your turn. You just heard Hermie yell abort and run away.
I think that means they need a tank, so we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so I can get up the stairs. And that guy's probably too far. 45? Oh no, I think he's within range. We'll just go ahead and piss him off. Because he's within 60 feet of me, so we'll keep those 5s and 6s rolling.
Ooh, double net ones.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Dacton.
Let's see. I still can't see anything, so I'm going to have to go 5, 10. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just throw down a bless. I can do 3 creatures within 30 feet, so if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, I should be able to move to get all 1, 2, 3. So not me, but that's a bless.
Wait, who got hit with bless?
Let's see, what's that? Alton. That's Hermie, right?
Yes.
In blue.
Oh, love that. Thank you.
Bless is OP, please nerf.
And that's probably all I got for now, so there you go.
Alrighty, blue.
Bonus action, Boots of Speed. I'm going to use, and I don't know the way that this works, but I'm going to use feline agility. So my movement's already doubled. Does that mean I would go from 40 to 80 to 120 or from 80 to 160? Do I double the double or do I double the original and add that?
You double your double.
Okay, so 160 feet of movement.
Yes, sir.
I love that. That's good to hear. 5. Okay, I see. 10. You can pass through people, right?
Yeah,
I don't think it matters too much.
So you can pass through your allies, takes 10 feet.
I'll just, can I fit through there? It doesn't matter. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, I see it. It's huge. Do these look hostile?
They are aggressively headed. They were aggressively heading towards the door, so I would say yes. Actually, make an insight check. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm at 50.
You got about 1,000,000 feet to go.
55. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at the two in front of me. So the left one first, and then the one on the right. Plus bless if I need it.
Yeah, you hit. Everything hits. So you just cleave down these two people in front of you. One fluid motion.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna run away.
Yo.
There's enough movement. I'm just going back. Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty, beautiful. It's to Kesrick.
Once again, there's nobody to shoot at, so I've got nothing to do. I stand here and wait for somebody to do something. But since the action seems to be coming from that doorway,
You
5,
did hear Hermie yell abort.
15, 20, 25. So Casrick will move around the globe. Sorry. And end up here. God damn it. Sorry, mouse is acting up on me.
You're fine.
So I'll move around the other side of the globe so I have a little clearer shot at the doorway that Alton's standing next to. And I will wait because I haven't seen anybody I can cast a spell at.
Alrighty. Dragon Turtle can't do anything. Back to the Spirit Naga. My Naga. Alrighty. That would be funny.
Oh gosh.
You won't do it.
Got him. You wouldn't. Uh-oh.
Okay, things are happening.
I think he would.
Alright, so. I need someone to roll a d6 for me, please. You see this purple doorway appear in front of you as this Naga steps out or slithers out right by you.
Hi. No hard feelings, right?
50 to hit you, Hermie?
I will shield.
Okay. And that'll be his turn. That'll bring us to Borf.
Oh boy. Hope you like
Hermie, you were holding an action, I believe, right?
I was not, no.
Or I mean, Kasric.
No, I've been waiting for something, but I didn't want to burn a spell slot by continuing to hold a spell I couldn't keep casting.
I
So,
gotcha.
no, I've been waiting. Now I've got something I can shoot at. So.
Okay. Perfect. So that brings us to Borf.
Well, I have a bit of a distance to go. So I'm just going to use my action, and then I can use my bonus action to do my to do double my movement speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just do that and get up to use this roller again.
You have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, so then from here, right there. Puts me about right here. And that's my turn.
Goblin incoming.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. It's
For me,
really,
it's your turn.
really hard.
I am gonna go ahead and use a Burning Hands. So Dex save. Well, it succeeds, so
Actually,
it's
it's technically a 23.
half.
One roll damage.
Did the dragon turtle get to roll initiative?
It did. It didn't do
Just
anything on
checking.
his turn because it did not see the. He knows he can't get out of this room, so.
Just checking.
Yep. All right. Anything else for me?
No, that is it for me.
All right. These commoners are gonna rush through the doorway. They're gonna attack you, Alton.
Okay. 19
15 and a 13. So
misses.
these both just like they're trying to hit you with these pathetic clubs, and you're just like, really? Back off. Alton, it's your turn.
Uh, we're gonna ignore the commoners and we're just gonna charge down here at this guy.
They're gonna take opportunity attacks against you.
Okay.
A 16 and 18.
They both ping into armor. They're hidden chainmail. And where is it? Just well, Nagas are kind of castery. I mean, this guy's already cast something. We're just gonna go ahead and bust out a Watcher's Will, and I can hit 5 people I can see. So we got 1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, it's just us. Sorry, guys. You guys are too far. But you also have advantage in addition to my
So
buffs.
good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this guy probably is gonna not be happy, but that's an action. So that's my turn.
Alrighty. Gonna bring us a deck then.
All right, so this guy just popped out of nowhere right in front of me.
Yeah.
Daxton's gonna shriek in an unbecoming fashion and go with a level 4 inflict wounds.
Ooh.
If he's gonna pop in front of me, he's gonna get slapped.
I love making you guys step out of your comfort zones.
Ooh.
It's 19.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 3, 4. That's 60, 10. So there's 3d10s and another 3d10s.
Oh yes.
Damn.
He's looking really bad. Still
Okay,
alive,
let me
but not by much. Hanging on by a thread.
mark that off. And, well, then he's just going to have to sit there. So he's going to go, okay, now's a good time, guys.
Blue.
Seeing that most of the work is already done, I will run up and I'm gonna use Booming Blade. Please do not move anymore. So I'll do a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Assuming that hits.
He's dead.
Oh, I had more damage to do.
Well, do more damage. It had 5 hit points left. I
He
don't
takes-
want to gimp you your damage.
He'll take 3 more thunder damage.
The thunder damage pulses into the pool and kills everything. No, I'm just. Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
So, with that, I mean, you guys can do whatever you want with those commoners. They're not a threat. Yeah. With
Are they
that,
still hostile with the Naga dead?
yes. You guys can tie them up or kill them, whatever you choose. It's fine. Like I said, they're not a threat to you guys.
I'll go up and start like jogging around and like let them try and chase me in a circle.
Yeah, I imagine us like looting the room and them just bopping at us. We're just, ow, quit it. Ow, quit it.
So we'll just say you subdue them. With that, you guys are out of combat. The dragon turtle is still chained. You do find while running around and looking, where are you guys looking?
Well, if the Naga has anything resembling pockets, I guess.
Well, okay. So the Naga's wearing a platinum circlet set with sapphires worth about 1,000 gold, and matching earrings worth about 500 gold for the pair. Let
Oh,
me,
fashion forward Naga.
yeah, let me get this up for you. You guys are in the predator pools. Treasure. All right, so there's that. And you would also find Ivanis's glyph key. So you have the glyph key for this area.
Ooh.
Well, I'm sure we're gonna want to search the room thoroughly, but
Did he have a key for the chains?
No.
I'll slide the body to the water so that the turtle has something to get vengeance on, I guess.
It eats the body.
Is there? Did we already looked in the room? Like this a little altar looking thing.
Where? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's just more water bubbles. My bad.
They're
Yeah.
pools of water.
but there's another door in the in the room.
Oh, there is.
So.
Yeah, and these are pools of water.
I vote we give the room a thorough searching next time.
We can do that. So we'll come back to, loot when we join next week.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 11:10. About the time we started roughly, so it's kind of perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's gonna do it for the session. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna stop the YouTube recording. We'll see you lovely Twitch people next week.